G'day, I'm Brad. It's a Saturday morning and it's just before 8 a.m. and I'm heading to our morning market and I'll see what I can pick up for breakfast.
Don't need to be no rich man. Everyone just needs a hand to hold on to.
The village administration's continuing to spend money and they're making the football field, the soccer field, look a lot better than it was. A lot of the fencing they've recycled. They've taken it from around the lake and just installed it here and painted it, which I think is a great idea. And they've got the fence up there to stop the ball. It's looking really good. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the paint that they use has survived the wet season. Yeah, not much paint left on the concrete. It brings Tara and I great pleasure to thank the Our Life Thai sponsors Cody, Ronald, Rachel and Martin, Les and Z-Man. We thought the market in this section of the village was only going to be temporary, but they've put down some blue metal, it looks like, to make a firmer base for the stalls. It's Saturday, so the market isn't as big as the Sundays. Sunday's obviously the biggest market day of the week in our village. So I'm very happy that they're continuing to have the market in this section of the village. It's awesome under the trees here. We'll just have a walk around and see what we can find. My problem is that I really only get excited by snacks and desserts, which is a problem in Thailand because even though it's only breakfast time, there's still plenty of snacks and desserts. The fish. I'm not a huge seafood eater, so I've never really jumped at the chance to eat the fish from here. Good morning. One cup.
One
Cup.
mix เลยนะถังแก๊ส mix เลยเนาะรวมเลย
So these balls are very tasty. Cup.
เปล่าไม่ได้เอาข้างในไปรวม
The different flavors, I can't tell you exactly what the flavors are. Very nice little snack. And it's only yisip, so 20 baht. Khop cup. These little balls, they're really tasty. I think they're made out of rice flour, different flavorings, but you need to eat them while they're still warm, because if they get cold, they become a little bit chewy. Really nice. But again, just eat them while they're still warm. Yeah, they're not so nice when they get cold. No, passion fruit. Don't often see passion fruit here. They're 35 baht. Hello. Very friendly selling. Very friendly. Selling the barbecue prawn.
คล้ายๆลูกชิ้นพริกลูกชิ้นหมู
So we have pork balls. 10 baht. แกงมาก
โอเคอย่างเดียวโอเค
The barbecue prawns look good.
โอเคกินหมูวันเพ็ญ
That guy was having a bit of fun. He wanted to say as much English as he knew. Biscuits and snacks.
มาคนเดียวเหรอคะเนี่ย
Working.
ออกมาเดินเล่น
So have Isan food here. Good selection. Very good cook. อร่อย
อร่อยค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
Tara and I are virtually always together when we're walking around the village. So people get shocked. They think, why is there only one of you? Where's the other person?
ถ่ายตรงนี้ด้วย
True.
ไปทำงานเหรอ พี่ผู้หญิงไปทำงานเหรอ
Working.
working จะมาเดิน working เนี่ยไปเดิน
นี่ไปเดินผมมาเซลฟี่
วิดีโอกับเชฟฟี่
Beautiful looking fruit. Fresh seafood. Banana. Barbecue banana is very popular with Thais. I don't eat it very often, so it's not not popular with me.
เอาก็มา เอา
Lots of sweet snacks.
ถ่ายรูปงามๆนะ
Ready, Cup?
จ้าสวัสดีจ้าจะได้แล้วพูดภาษาเป็นๆเนาะ
The rice crackers. They're very tasty. Fruit. And rice. So we've got three kinds of rice they're selling. We've got the kamadaf, the normal rice, and the cow hom hom, which is this sweet smelling rice. So it's a better quality rice, and the sticky rice. Coffee cup. She's very shy to be having a falang standing there looking at her rice with the camera.
หน้าร้านเห็ดหน้าบ้านเห็ดแล้วก็
Howdy, Cup.
Good morning.
Good morning. This man sells the best desserts in the village. Delicious. We always buy some of these on a Sunday morning. So I won't buy today. We'll buy some with Tar tomorrow. Cup and Cup.
Thank you.
This is a shop that we haven't bought from before. They sell a lot of herbs and different spices and like herbal medicine. But unfortunately, this lovely lady doesn't speak any English, so I can't get any information for you. So I'll try and find out some more info. Cup and Cup. Bread and biscuits, cake. Much of the food that you buy at a Thai market, whether it's a morning market or a night market, it's designed to be taken home, not to actually be eaten at the market. Food is all pre-packed, like takeaway options.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Swaddy Cup. My neighbour lives just across the road from us, across the soy. She's a very good cook also. Cup.
คนเดียวเหรอคะ มาคนเดียวเหรอคะ
Working.
ยายขายลอตเตอรี่ของเก็บตังค์โชคดี
So everybody wants to know where Tar is, because they very rarely see us not together. The coffee shop has only just recently opened. Tara and I are both pretty predictable with our choices for food options in the village. For breakfast especially, we normally have chicken rice or jok or khao tom. And this morning I'm going to go with chicken rice. Sorry cup. I've never walked away from this shop disappointed. The food's always really good here. And I don't even have to order, I just have to come in and sit down because we've been coming here for so long. Yeah, just sit down and the food just arrives at the table. It's really good. So I always put the soup on top of the chicken and the rice, just to moisten the rice a little bit more. And then put the chili sauce all over it. It's not a real hot chili, but it's lovely. My mouth's watering. Seeing that I'm sitting here in relative comfort, I'm not sweating too much. There's a nice fan breeze, so it's okay. Might have a bit of a chat, let you guys know what's happening with Tara and I. Her hours at work have changed, so she's now working from 8:15 till 6 p.m. and that's from Monday to Saturday. But she's getting 2 Saturdays off per month, which is a huge bonus for us. We've never had that before. So actually spending 2 days in a row together is wonderful. We've only done it twice so far, but we're looking forward to doing it more often. But the longer hours midweek do mean that our alarm goes off at 4:30 and we don't actually get home until about 7:30. I pick her up and we arrive home about 7:30. So it's a very long day. So we're still trying to get back into a routine after the change, and so hopefully that's not going to affect too much with our uploading and us getting out and doing videos. Our plan is always to upload on a Tuesday and a Friday, and if we have extra content we upload on a Sunday also. This little fella's fascinated with me being here. I don't think he sees too many foreigners. After we did our last video on the floating market, received some comments regarding dual pricing. So it's something that I want to address. I don't want to do an individual video on it because I don't think it's that big an issue. I don't think it's worth producing a whole video just on that topic. Dual pricing is a fact of life in Thailand, and people complaining about it and saying it's unfair and trying to say that it's racist, it's not going to change anything. If say you're going to a national park and 3 foreigners or 3 Falang say, no, I'm not paying that, and walk off, it's not going to change what happens. It's not going to change the pricing. They're just going to be happy with the 3 busloads of Chinese tourists that come just straight after you. So if you do love Thailand, if you do come to Thailand and you want to keep continuing to come to Thailand, you just have to live with it. It's really just relative actually. So just think how much you pay to visit an attraction or a national park or anything that you go to in your home country. Think how much it costs and compare that cost to what you're actually paying in Thailand. Are you getting a good deal? Even though you're not paying the same as the locals? And it's not only dual pricing with Thai nationals and foreigners. There's dual pricing with Thais as well. The markets, the new markets in our village, if you actually live in our village, you're charged one rate, And if you live outside our village and you open up a stall here, you charge a different rate. It's just what the Thais do. The only way that dual pricing will ever stop in Thailand is if masses of people, actually thousands upon thousands of people, boycott coming to Thailand. And that's not going to happen. So I think a lot of people need to jai yen yen, calm down a little, and just accept the fact that Thailand's a wonderful place, but it's certainly not perfect. Time to get rid of some of my baht. ช่วยอะไรครับ
40 ค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ
Enjoy your day.
Thank you so much. Just on my way home now, I sent Tara a photo of her favourite shop, which is this plate shop, and she was quite jealous. Hello. But they'll be here again tomorrow, and Tara will be here, and hopefully she won't buy more than 2 or 3. I'm still eating these little balls. They're so addictive. They're really good. And I'm feeling guilty as I walk past the exercise equipment, but still eating. Thanks for watching. You're so Jai. And don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, click like, and if you loved it, subscribe. Take care.